Dear white people, you all have been, many of you have been reaching out and saying, thank you, Angela, for sharing this information. And then there is a plethora of you who have been so mean and nasty and vile till you're just proving my point. You're proving the fact that America's original sin, which was slavery, could only be carried out by a spirit of anger, a demonic, selfish, vexing spirit. Because if you're so angry now about me even talking about what happened to the enslaved African, I can only imagine how mean and nasty and cruel you were to them. All I'm trying to do is educate anyone who will listen about what happened to enslaved Africans and African Americans in this country. If you listen with a discerning ear, you would hear that I don't say all white people. I don't say all black people, unless I feel like when I say I'm speaking on behalf of all black people, come on, y'all. Do I know all black people? Like, some of you got to really just use some common sense. But some of you are so angry. I had someone reach out. You were so angry with me till you had the nerve to go and look up my real estate business email and emailed me. And this person said, and I quote, Angela, do you tell your white clients how racist their ancestors were? You're just proving everything that I'm teaching is true. A hit dog hollers. Why are you so uncomfortable talking about what has plagued this nation? I also shed light on the fact that there are plenty people who have assisted. But what I'm not going to do, white folk, is kiss your ass. Now, my husband, he really was like, Angela, even before I started teaching all this stuff, he was like, you know what? You don't want it to interfere with your business and blah, blah, blah. And I thought for a minute, well, damn, is it going to? Because I have clients of all race, creeds, religions, sexual orientations. And then I said, but if every time something comes up that may muddy the waters, if I run, how does change ever happen? If these two right here behind me, X and King, let every opposition stop them, we wouldn't be where we are today. The reason I have this desire to teach is because I'm concerned with Project 2020, Lord, yeah, that the history books are just going to be so watered down. Don't you want your children to know the truth? American history is not just with slavery, because black people didn't start here in America with slavery. We were doing pretty good in Africa. And there were blacks who were here prior to the slave trade. We should be learning about Native Americans. We should be learning about the Chinese who were brought over here. We should be learning about the Irish. We should be learning about the Jews. We should be learning about everybody's plight. But when we talk about black and white and the anger, that tells me that something is laying dormant. I'm not going to stop teaching. God has called me to teach, preach, and minister. And I'm going to teach the truth. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't watch. Stay where you're at. But don't come over here on my side. I'm going to teach the truth. I don't care if it offends blacks. I don't care if it offends whites. I don't care if it offends Latinos. I don't care if it offends gays, straight. I don't give a damn who it offends. Truth is truth. America has done some fucked up stuff. And until we face it, you can't change from it. Denial is more than just a river in Egypt. Now I'm through. I'm going to teach about racism and how it is not mental illness. Stay tuned for the next video.